Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful evening here in Eastern North Carolina. We've been sitting on the porch eating guacamole and chips and watching the world go by. I'm going to share that recipe with you right now. Welcome to my Southern Farm and Kitchen. I cannot tell you how many times I have made guacamole. I didn't used to like it. When I was younger, I didn't care for it at all. And then I got with my husband and he absolutely loves guacamole, so I had to learn how to make it. It was not something that we had a lot of here on the coast, North Carolina, at that time, but I learned how to make it pretty quick, and I make it in different ways. And look, I got this Saturday and it is already getting black right there, so I'm just going to try to save a little bit of it. That makes me so sad. So I'm going to put that over here in this bowl. It's just where the air's gotten to it. It's nothing really wrong with it. I don't want it in my guacamole. And it's just the one that looks that way. But I get it out just like so. And sadly toss the rest. So basically, just take out the meat, as I call it. How many of you like guacamole? Tell me down there in the comments if you like it or if you hate it, or if you make it at home yourself, or if you buy it. Either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's whatever you like. But like I said, I didn't used to like it, but now I eat my weight in guacamole. That's a lot of guacamole, y'all. Alright, so I've gotten the meat out of the shells. Now I'm going to use green onion. And I use probably quite a bit. Probably more than I should. But I really like that flavor. So let's go ahead and get this chopped up and I'll show you my next step. Okay, so I'm going to leave them just like that. Put them right in. Whoop, got a roller. Put them in just like so. It is a beautiful day here, you guys. How is it like where you are? Are you getting this spring weather too? Because it is gorgeous. It's right before sunset now. And it is so pretty out. Alright. So, I have some peppers. Usually I would put a jalapeno. I don't have a jalapeno. And these will be just fine. It just won't have that kick. So we're going to take the membranes out. I'm going to clean about 3 of these. They're just regular sweet peppers. Get them diced pretty thin and small and get them put in there. Okay, so we're going to give it a squish, and it's really ripe, so it's not going to take much to mash it. Just use a fork. You don't need any special equipment. I've seen people use potato mashers, and you can use a potato masher. Mash away, baby. But a fork works just fine. So get it smashed. I mean, you can stop here and have it chunky, but I like it a little bit less chunky. Just all depends on, what you like. I have a version of guacamole that actually has cucumber in it. And that is really good, especially in the summer. And we like that with vegetables. Just, instead of eating it with chips, just eat it with more cucumbers or with peppers, radishes. It's even good with, cauliflower. So, there's an idea for you. Alright, I think that's about good. I'm going to put the peppers in. I only used 2 because they were a little more there than what I thought was there. So give them a stir, and I like that crunch of the pepper. I think it just adds a little something to it, makes it fresher. Oh yeah, and it does make a mess on the bowl. So if you're serving this at a party, I mean, if it's family and you're like, yo, here's your guacamole, you can certainly just give them the guacamole like this, but I'd put it in a serving dish. Okay, set that to the side. I got a little cilantro here, just just a little bit. Got some rogue peppers here. I'm just going to give it a little mince like so. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be real small unless you want it real small. That's up to you. Some people don't like a big bite of a cilantro leaf. Hubby man really doesn't either, so try to get it a little smaller than normal. But I sprinkle cilantro on everything, just big leaves. It doesn't bother me. A lot of people think it tastes like soap. Do you think it tastes like soap? If you think it tastes like soap, let me know down in the comments, because I think that's interesting. Because to those that it doesn't taste like soap too, it's just a really good fresh herb. We kind of find it odd that it tastes like soap. No judgment, just kind of funny to me. And it sticks to everything, my fingers, everything. All right, give it another mash up in there. Mix that cilantro in. Just like that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Now, I use cumin. Okay, this one's not open. Please bear with me, as I was not prepared. This is, I don't want to keep saying real life, but what else would you call it? I mean, just not prepared. Okay, let's try again. I use cumin. I'm just kidding, y'all. I just sprinkle a little bit of it in there. I would say it's probably roughly about 1/4 teaspoon. Maybe a little more, just might be a little more. I wouldn't go more than a teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon. Teaspoon's going to be strong with just 3 avocados, so. But I'm going to tell you, if you like cumin, you just go right ahead and do your thing. Alright, I'm going to get a couple more things to put in here, and I'll show you how we finish it up. Okay, I'm going to get some minced garlic. Put in about 1/2 teaspoon. About a heaping 1/2 teaspoon. Just like so. And then, okay, I did add a little more cumin, if you see that, because I do like it. Alright, then pinch of salt. Woo, that's a big pinch. That's alright, it's a lot of avocado. And let's get that mixed in there. That looks delicious. Now, if you want to add black pepper, you can add black pepper. You don't have to. Got a lime here, guys. You don't have to do that, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on what I've got in there. Alright, I'm going to give it a squeeze of lime. I'm going to try to give it a squeeze of lime because the last 3 limes I have gotten have been juiceless. I've heated them up, I've rolled them, you name it, I've done it, and they just don't have any juice. I'm just going to cut the side of it off. Maybe I can get it off that way. It's kind of depressing because I really like the... Oh, there you go. There's some. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to get this dished up with some chips. And we are going to sit on the porch and watch the sunset. Be right back. Okay guys, it's just that easy. We're going to sit out here tonight, enjoy each other's company, and watch the cars go by, watch the sunset. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss one of my episodes. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a great night. God bless.